You wear number 2. Why?
Well, I wore number 2 because I loved Derek Jeter growing up. Captain, my mom's favorite player. We always watched him. My mom loved the Yankees growing up, so I always rooted for the Red Sox.
Why?
Alex Bregman knew I liked you.
Because we always rooted against who my mom was rooting for. My dad, my little brother, my sister, we all rooting for the Red Sox because she would rub it in our face, 26 championships, the whole deal. So we'd always root for the Red Sox. But I always admired Jeter as a baseball player.
So you personally wrecked Derek Jeter Day from the plate, right? How many home runs did you hit that night when they retired Derek Jeter's number?
1 grand slam. It was my first grand slam.
In the first inning, correct?
Yep.
Just to end the entire night on the spot.
Yeah, it was like 8-0 after that.
But then what else did you? That was not your only hit that night, right?
No. A few more.
So we're watching it right now on Derek Jeter night on Sunday Night Baseball. So your mom, you broke her heart that night too.
Yeah, she was kind of sad. She showed up. She said she showed up for Mother's Day, but I really know she showed up for Derek Jeter. So she was kind of sad. She wanted. I guarantee you, she probably wanted the Yankees to win that night.
Did you meet Jeter that night?
I did. Carlos Beltran, one of my.
Oh, sure.
One of our teammates was really close with Derek, so I got to shake his hand, say hello to him. But I met Derek for the first time at an LSU Alabama football game. He came to tailgate with CC Sabathia, and when I was a freshman in college, and really nice guy.
Okay. Have you seen him since wrecking his night?
I haven't seen him.
He's avoiding you, I think.
No.
Okay.
No.
So then, when you eliminated the Yankees from the playoffs, you broke your mother's heart there too, Alex. Right?
I think she was okay with it because it was the postseason then. She was rooting for me in the postseason.
So, okay. But now we understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Where it was all working.
Exactly.
For you in that postseason. All right. And so what did that World Series mean for you? I mean, how did you soak all that in, Alex?
It was, dream come true. You dream about that growing up as a kid to win a World Series. You watch it every year. You put yourself in those moments, whether you're in the cul-de-sac with your dad at 5 years old, you're like, all right, bottom of the 9th, World Series, let's do it. If we get a hit here, we win. And just to be able to see the smiles on all those guys' faces after going through the whole grind from spring training all the way through the end of the year, just so special. And you got to cherish it because you don't know if you'll ever be able to do it again. I was fortunate enough to win it in my first year. First full season. Carlos Beltran played 20 years.
That's right.
And he won his last year. So you cherish it, and then it just motivates you more to work every day towards winning another one.
Yeah. And then this year was did you just feel more confident, see the ball better? I mean, what was it this year for you?
I think just getting accustomed to how the big leagues works, kind of. It's
right.
It's a huge jump from the minor leagues. So it's just, the stuff is unbelievable. The command of all the pitches, the game planning. They know exactly where your holes are, where they can get you out. And it's a constant cat and mouse game of making adjustments. So this year made a few better adjustments than the year before.
Well, it's been a great run in the city of Houston. Obviously, with what's going on with your team, Harden and the Rockets had an amazing year last year. J.J. Watt and the Texans, they're now 8-3. So you're rooting for the Texans as your AFC team. Would you say that or no?
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
And your NFC team is
Redskins.
Where did that come from?
My dad's from Bethesda, Maryland, so they grew up going to Redskins games.
Oh, so that's fine. That's fine. You don't root for the Cowboys against your dad, but your mom, you start rooting for the Red Sox. I mean, what the hell's going on in your family, Alex?
No, I know. It's not good.
It is what it is. But hey, so you're a Washington Redskin fan, and you're a fan of LSU. You're a fan of the Texans. Am I missing anything? Rock. Okay.
Those are my teams.
Just your teams.
Root for the Rockets.
Okay.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.